We're counting down. It could get even more congested tomorrow as we're into the last few hours of negotiations before the TTC. Their workers could walk off the job.
11 or close to 12,000 of them, actually. CB24's Courtney Heels is on top of this story and the latest happening downtown. And ironically, Courtney, today is kind of a bike to work day. So I guess commuters are getting a bit of practice before what could potentially happen coming up.
Yeah, I mean, the message is consider all your options going into tomorrow, because there is a very good chance that close to 12,000 TTC workers could be on strike. That means people might not have the option to take the bus, take the subway. The bike might be an option for some. I do want to mention, though, guys, we've received a bit of an update from the TTC chair, Jamal Myers, on these ongoing negotiations. We know they're still happening. His office is confirming those talks continue at this hour, but saying still no deal is reached. But what he has shared through us is that, and I'm going to share part of this statement with you. It says he is relieved that the TTC and ATU Local 113 have reached an agreement to ensure that service will continue in the event of job action until 2 a.m. on Friday morning, so 2 a.m. tomorrow, so everyone can get to their destination safely, and that all Wheel-Trans services will continue uninterrupted. We already knew that was the plan. The union had said that service wouldn't be affected by any potential job action, but what's new here, 2 a.m. Friday, if these workers decide they are not happy with the deal presented to them, they don't feel they're making any progress at the negotiating table, and they walk, 2 a.m. is when that could affect people here in the city of Toronto. Effective 12:01 a.m., that's when they could be in this legal strike position, and they were expected to walk off the job if the talks broke down. So that's a new development there. Obviously, that would impact a lot of people working overnight shifts as well, who rely on transit to get home, or maybe even going into work that late. In terms of a bike to work day down at Nathan Phillips Square, it's starting to get busy here with people getting ready to bike into the downtown core. We're going to get a lot of reaction from those individuals. We just talked to someone within the cyclist community talking about what it's like as a cyclist now as it is. And I also asked, what the impact could be if we do see a TTC strike. I'll let you hear from that person.
Boom. I mean, it was a huge boom. I mean, until the pandemic, we'd never seen anything quite like that. So 08 was really the first time where we saw a huge influx of cyclists and realized that the congestion is going to get worse if people are, going into their cars or, having to find other ways of getting around, and cycling is obviously the best way.
So what we will be watching for next, a number of people biking here to Nathan Phillips Square. It's going to be really busy behind me here. Among the crowd, Mayor Olivia Chow. So we're hoping to get a chance to speak with her, obviously considering so many people talking about these negotiations that continue downtown Toronto. Will they reach a deal? We just don't know. If there is a strike, this impact will be massive. Over to you guys.
It will indeed. Okay, that's Courtney Heels live in Nathan Phillips Square this morning on Bike to Work Day, which could be the way many get to work depending on how the TTC talks go today and tonight.